Update 11.2 is about to be upon us, and it brings with it a few changes as well as some new items. New emblems are being brought into the game, and I have the statistics for those emblems for you guys and the changes that are coming in 11.2. Let's go and have a look as we explore what to expect in the next update. Hey guys, Mountain here, bringing you another News Corner video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing update 11.2 and what it's about to bring to the game. So let's go and have a look together. We're going to switch over to our window that has the images in it for the emblem upgrade. We're getting a new emblem called Ursine. And, well, like with everything else, it's going to bump up the stats something fierce. But before we get into that, we have a news bulletin to bring you. The top Patreon supporters for the month happen to be Red, Black, and We Free Men. I just wanted to tell you that I am eternally grateful. This is what eternal grateful looks like. Grateful.
20 minutes later. 1 hour later. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, it turns out I can't do eternally grateful physically, but I am eternally grateful. Thank you very much for supporting me with Patreon. And if anybody else would like to support me with Patreon, links to the Patreon channel are down in the description below. Right, let's get back to the show. Alright guys, we are back. Right, so let's have a look at the emblems quickly. So the Ursine emblems, as I say, are coming in with 11.2. And as typical, you've got a whole bunch of different emblems that give you your attacks, your defenses, your healths, as well as your overall troop benefits. And we're going to start off looking at the attack, defense, and health emblems. They're all the exact same. So I'm just going to show you one set of each, and then I'm going to show you the troops. So starting off with the lowest level, your infantry, cavalry, bowman attack, defense, health increased by 1,133%. That's the starting level. Then you go up to 1,175, 1,275, 1,434. And then after that, it goes up to 1,663 and tops out at 1,986 each. Now, remember, this is new equipment. It's going to be hellish expensive. You're probably looking at $1,200 upwards sort of thing to get them to start maxing them out and that sort of thing if you are going to go big and bold straight off the bat. But yeah, each fully upgraded emblem is 2k worth of stats increase. 4k increase on attack, defense, health of infantry, bowmen, cavalry if you get these 6 emblems. That's 6k extra. Now, if you think about the fact that majority of the spenders, for example, the big spenders, for example, in my kingdom are sitting on, say, 13k stats, that's going to bring them up to 19k stats with one set of equipment upgrade. Then if we go look at the troop ones, starting at 344% to 391, 425, 478, and then going up to 554 and 662%. That's your top 3 stats. So when you look at the top, it says troop attack, troop defense, troop health. That's where this comes into it. So you're looking at an additional 1,300% on top of those stats. And again, my kingdom, you're probably looking at about 5k stats around, somewhere around there. So yeah, 6.5k stats basically. And the additional 4k to each set. It's ridiculous. It really, really is. It actually made me think that how much, the fact that they bring out a new set like this every month, what sort of income is it generating for them? And I actually went and found out, and I'm going to be making a separate video for you guys just on how profitable KOA actually is for Dian Dian, the company that actually created KOA. But that will be in another video. It's quite in depth, and I'll show you that. But yeah, this is the new emblems that are coming out. This, of course, means that the old emblems, the Lionheart emblems, will be coming down in price, which I'll show you also in this video. They'll also be freely available in the Alliance store. Now, what does that mean for the other players who aren't quite there yet? Water Drake, for example. You'll probably only be able to get Water Drake in the Alchemist corner. Portal will probably update as well because it's been outstanding for the last 2 updates sort of thing. So the portal will probably update to Lionheart. We don't know for certain. So like with the destruction ingots, they moved all the way through to Spirit Ceremonies. That's the only way to get them. You'll probably find Water Drake will be moving to Spirit Ceremonies and the Alchemist store, things like that. Before we get into the shops, I want to show you another thing that's coming. Now, it's coming to the beta version. Whether it comes all the way through to the full version, we don't know. But the fact that it's in the beta, I'm going to show it to you just in case it does come to the full version, so you are prepared. The dragon scales, the primal dragon scales that you use in the gold and silver scales, stop using them. Stop spending them. If you have been waiting for shop events, you are in a good position because it looks like they are also getting an update. Again, this might only be in the beta version. It might not. It might come to the normal KOA version with 11.2 update. But as you can see here, for a single offering, it's reduced from 10 to 4. For 10 offerings, it's reduced from 100 to 40. And for 100 offerings, it's reduced from 1,000 to 400. So those of you who have spent big money on these Drake scales are probably going to be very upset right now. This is a crazy difference in cost. And it's going to make it a lot easier to get to the dragon skills that you need. Now, I don't know if this is happening this way because they haven't made a lot of money on it, or if they haven't had a lot of people actually participate in it, sort of thing, and they're reducing the price because they need more people to join in. Not sure, but as I say, this is coming to the beta. It might be coming to the full version, and I wanted you to know so that you can stop spending your scales in case it does come to KOA, the normal version, and you are prepared for this particular update. Right, then looking at the Alliance store, as you can see, Lionheart is available in the Alliance store from Alliance level 7 upwards at 14 a day. So you can get your Lionheart manuscripts and you can get those emblems if you don't have them yet. It makes it a lot easier. Moving on from there, this is the cost of the parts in the store. It basically works out to $150 per manuscript, per emblem sort of thing. It's very per base level emblem. It's very, very expensive. That is $1,200 for a full set before you actually upgrade them. Now, you obviously going to want to upgrade them, so you're looking at a much higher price. But at the end of the day, that's up to you. Free-to-play players, this means Lionheart is coming to be a lot easier for you to actually obtain. This will also be in the Honors Pass. So with the next Honors Pass update, or when this Honors Pass ends, expect the update to happen after that. You usually have a 1-day gap before the next Honors Pass comes out. That is when this update will actually happen. And you will get these Ursine manuscripts in the Honors Pass. They recently went back to giving you 50 per Honors Pass. They were giving you 50, then they went down to 36. Now with this latest Honors Pass, they went back up to 50. We've just done our 2 Honors Passes for our latest piece of hero equipment. So now this will come out and they will probably do 50 per Honors Pass again, which means with 2 Honors Passes, you'll be able to get one of these emblems for free. And then Looking at the Hellsbane, the price of Hellsbane has also come down, so don't spend any more money on Hellsbane right now. If you're still needing Hellsbane, wait a little bit. Have a look at when it comes available in the shop with the update, because you're going to get a lot more fragments for the same amount of price. So just be prepared for that to actually happen. Right, that's it for this update, guys. I just wanted to bring you the information as quickly as I possibly could. And yeah, if you guys want to be notified whenever I do go and update a video, or when I bring out new content for you guys and things like that, please make sure that you follow the link down below to our Discord server, that you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification icon. And if you enjoyed this video or found it informational in any way, please hit the like button. It helps me out tremendously. We are very, very close to our 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you have a look over there it is. If you have a look over there, you'll see 63%, I think it is 63% of our viewers are not currently subscribed. So it will help me out tremendously if you did subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it will help me. So if you like my content, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Otherwise, guys, until the next video, be good, be well, and be safe. Bye.